Now we've come to Gaba. We are on the Rich People's Road, Gaba Munyonyo Bunga. That's where they are. So we've come to again follow up on the issue of education. And this time we're asking a very scary question, but intriguing also. I'm also intrigued. Did you know that children who are born to mothers or women that are educated perform better in school? Today we're about to follow or unveil those answers. Contacts during this show. I'll go straight into it. Mothers, women, how much do you contribute to your child's education?
Yes, I believe they perform better because, like me, when I take my children to school, I don't stop there. I do follow up. And why do I follow up? I have to go and find out how my children performs, to know the teachers who are teaching my children. Even at home, you know, education begins at home. So it's like when they come back from school, I have to check their books and guide them where necessary.
Right.
Yes. Yes, I also believe that children born to mothers who are educated perform better, because our mothers at home, I think 70% caring for the children. They have to see the children well healthy, then how they grow, and then they guide them, they counsel them here and there. And when a child goes from a home where the mother is at least educated, even at school, they cop up from home up to school.
Yes. Do you ever get a chance to actually have your child ask you questions? Do you find your child asking you about the questions? Yes.
omuwa obudde nabeeranga kugamba aveewaka mwana mulungi era ng'asoma bulungi.
Just I also believe that, because just like the saying goes, that educate a mother, you've educated a nation.
Isn't that a cliche right now?
Kubanga kati nza abeera ne mwana waka most of the time, which meant mothers we spend almost 90% of our time with the children. So when the kid comes from school, I'm the one who helps the child to do the homework. Maybe you just find that father is so very busy looking for school fees, but may have the initiative to go to see the child's homework, to follow the child at school, and even to ask the teacher about the performance. So I believe when I have at least when I'm educated, I'm able to do the homework with the child, with the kid.
Right.
Other than if I'm not educated, I'll just see the child brings the book and I just see stars, because I have nothing to tell the child.
Does it matter your education, or when you're determined that, you know what, I want to educate my child? It doesn't matter whether I'm educated or not. Is it important that a mother is?
I think it's not all about that all ladies or women are called that they have to be educated, because it's all natural brains and natural thinking. And most of the people are so bright and born bright, but not as in like being educated. But if you have a chance, when you're educated, it's okay. You can grow or move up their kids very well. But if it's not like that, it most likely the way you grow up, your family, you understand? So now it can help you, because all parents are teachers. They are teachers. You have to be free with the kids, entertain them and everything, I say.
Let me ask you something. Bamama mucharo abatasomye ko chiwabo abasomesiza abana bo bakikola batya?
Bamama mu byalo ojja kwesanga nti because you can't realize that from the research that we have carried out in around 80 districts in Uganda, you find that mothers in the villages who have not gone to school do not have much exposure.
Yeah.
So when they don't have much exposure, you find that even their children, the word they always throw to their children, the word of wisdom, it will be very minimal.
Yeah.
So you find that for mothers who are educated, they will always encourage their children to learn, and they always follow up to see how they are progressing at school. Okay? So you come to realize that there is little or no impact on the children whose mothers have low levels of education. That is from the research that we have carried out for the past 3 years of UESO.
Before you go out, what do you think? Is it important for a mother to be educated?
Yes, of course. It's good that mother to learn because the good mother, when she has education, I think she has even she can teach the children to learn something because she knows how to learn, how to teach them to learn something. So it's best always the mother first. She must have the education because if she has education, she can teach even her children on stay in home. And that's why it's very important that the mother she has educated, and even the father is good. So it's very important that I'm very supportive that idea.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Thank you.
So even the fathers also should go to be serious.
Waba akatwega takotsinikire SMS 6565, type the word Minibuzz, your comment or suggestion, oba again our Facebook page for Minibuzz Uganda, but also send us a tweet, and it's at Minibuzz Uganda. We are asking the question, did you know that women who are educated
Help their children perform much better in school?
Is it true? Is it not? Agenda obireko nekyotesa. But twafunye omukusana ntwogera ne Rita Kizito, who is a parent at Gaba Demonstration Primary School. Bibino byatubuli about this mulama. Tell to come out to really ngomami weyagambe, is it about the care? Or it's actually important tufunye information tinamwe abazadde abamu muddayo eka ngabana bamwe bebase so that tebababuuza bibuuzo bye basomye tufune n'omulamwa tufune ne idea okuva omusomesa interactinze n'abaana probably nga balina abaana balina abazadde abasomyeko oba those who are not educated too.
Bamaama abasomyeko balungi eri abaana baabwe era babayamba awaka okusinziira nga omwana abalese homework amuyamba bulungi nnyo okusinziira n'okunoonyeza ko bakoze nti abaana abawala beetaaga okuwa nnyo okusoma. Omwana wabanga asomye takukalubiriza nnyo gwe ng'omuzadde ki awaka naye yennyini aba n'okuyiiya ng'omwana omuwala. Kati ekyokumwana okubanga asoma ku ssomero okujja ng'ali n'omuzadde nga mama we akubeera naye nnyo kirungi nnyo abaana baffe tubaagale olw'ensonga nti omwana oyo bw'omwagala ne waba afunye ekizibu kyonna okugeza ng'abasomesa bano abatera okukwatirira ku baana ajja n'akubuliranga maama kuba akubulira buli kimu aba takukisa buli kimu akikubuulira mu butuufu bwakyo nti maama omusomesa bw'ati yakoze bw'ati ne bw'ati maama omusomesa atutumye kino kikuyamba naawe wabaleese ebyokukola olw'eggulo wakagoba muwadde mu kitabo omuyambako naye naddamuko okumaanyi n'abanga tafuna bunafu muli kubanga tasoma kubanga bamama ab'edda batasobola kusoma nakubala kimuyamba okubanga naye asoma kuba abasobola naye wabanga akuza basobola naye okuzaamu abaana ye baabazadde n'abazaamu amaanyi n'abayambako mu byokukola mu bitabo buli kimu n'abanga mukyala mulungi.
Rita Kizito muzadde muwulidde byagamba. What has been your experience as a teacher? Is this research true?
We've always noted that for parents even here in town who don't monitor their children's education and all that, the children have always been a burden to teachers. You give a child just homework, let's take an example. The child will go home with the copied homework and the following morning the child will come back with the work undone because there was no following. Of course, the fathers are always very busy. But if the mother is really educated and he has the time to assist the child, then I think this child can't be.
Right. Educated and having that time. Is it entirely an advantage that having an educated mother automatically guarantees that the pupil is going to perform very well?
Kibanga onogamba ntino amaka amalungi gonna gatandika ne taata omulungi. Taata wabanga mulungi ewaka n'amaka gatambula bulungi.
Yes, sir.
Kati nze kyengezako kulaga kati nga like my dad nga yatunula mu reports zaffe ninga my mom naye yasoma naye nga nawe n'oba okola percentage olungi mala okuwa reports z'obuuti ogamba nzise toyinza gamba mama nga nzise kwa mama wo ne wanabitunulamu ajja gamba bugambi kale mwana wange tofaayo.
A mother who is educated, I think, may squeeze time to help this child at home.
Right.
And yet, yes, he's talking of the father, that it is the father who contributes this and that. But usually, these children, when they come home, they first talk to the mother.
Yeah.
Then the mother takes the message to the father. There are some fathers who are very tough at home, but when they talk to their mothers, the mothers talk to the fathers, and then the fathers contribute. Yes.
We are very lucky, actually. We have a mother here and a child. Has your child's performance improved because he's lucky to have you, an educated mother? Are you saying that he's very brilliant because of your contribution?
He's so brilliant.
Tell us.
Actually, as I told you in the beginning, when he comes from school, I check his books and I guide him in doing homework and so on. And that has helped him a lot. Actually, he has been excelling, and yet I picked him from village. And when we came here, he was not doing well.
Yes.
But as I started helping him, he improved, and now he's doing very well.
My dear, Mama, does Mommy help you with homework?
Yes.
Tell me, you perform better when Mommy helps you?
Yes.
Or are you just saying it because Mommy is around?
What does Mommy do for you to help you perform well in school?
Check my books.
Pardon? Speak louder.
Check my books.
What else?
And guide me.
And guide you.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you ever asked Mommy a question and she didn't know the answer?
I answer.
No.
Yes.
Maybe the other issue that I have to talk about, there are other facilitators to learning. For example, you cannot let your child go to school on an empty stomach. It is the responsibility of the mother to prepare something so that this child goes to school when he has eaten something.
How does kubanga kati bamama basomye, for them they know what an book is, which pencil, set. They know those things. For a woman who is not educated, yakoma say in P6. Kale tukole P7. Tabimanyi. Oba, how is that woman going to be able to help their child study hard?
Kati omusajja atasoma ekisooka alina okuba ng'amanyi nti omwana ow'ensi alina okusoma, at least first paying school fees, oba and then secondly encouraging the child n'omugamba mwanange embeera okiraba kati nawe olina okusoma n'ofuuka ekyomugaso. Then secondly kati nze nga mama wange kali yali ebibina si bingi tibyali bingi nnyo naye nga whenever we would ask for something, okay, our parents whenever we would ask for something we would go and consult a neighbor who's educated and say, this child is telling me this and this, does it exist? Is it true? Then maybe from someone's advice, then someone will come and give it to you. Otherwise abana barabarimbanga nga basaba ebintu ebitaliyo because they want money or because they want to show off. But some parents who are not educated, most especially abali mu kyalo, they consult.
Much as we are saying mothers are not educated, so they will not mind about their children's learning and what have you. But can't we really, as me, a person who is not educated, as a mother, there are some other small things that I can do that can help this child. Take an example. If it comes to revising books, this child needs light, okay? We are in the village, well and good. But this child needs light. Do I take the initiative to buy at least fuel to put in this small candle so that this child is able to revise books at night or whatever?
So I don't need to sit down with the child to write the books, write the homework.
No, but they are facilitators too.
Is it because women that are educated have achieved all this much that they do not care whether the father comes back with excuses, the woman will say, I have reaped so much. And I think that's what, with the self-esteem that you're talking about. The uneducated mother will say, encourage. Let me wait for There's over 8 million children in primary right now because of UPE. And of course, as a government, you create programs at least to know how to read and write and do some simple calculations for your business. But in the face of UPE, what should be our contribution as parents, as sisters, as brothers, as a community in making sure that our children perform better? Go to our Facebook page, Minibuzz Uganda, but also tweet us at Minibuzz Uganda to send SMS 6565.